for a meal? She could have given me more than that.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him in.
Yeah, the cameras on the Jazz team bus pulling into the arena. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Coming into the final game of the season, Greg, both of these teams appear ready for the next step.
And it's still important to end the season strong, even if you're out of the playoff picture. And if you're in the playoffs, you try to build some momentum tonight.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Sexton is out there with George. Then there's Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Holmes in at the 4 spot. Now, here's Sexton. Holmes with a screen on MP. Shot clock at 5. A nice shot by George.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside, Sexton. Holmes setting the pick for Sexton. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Staying flexible. Sexton's agility helps him beat that contact.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin. The facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Now, here's Sexton. Last game, 26 points. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's George. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The drive by MP. And it's Green with the jam.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
George with the ball. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Taking a glance at Lauri Markkanen, Steve, a big man who possesses a lethal touch from way outside.
Kevin, this is what makes him a perfect stretch four, as well as an all-star caliber talent now. And you get the sense he still has room to grow.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Here's George. Holmes with a screen on MP. George, no good. Lakers have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. A 3 from MP. Here's Davis. Kessler with the rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Sexton's shot is good.
Wow, guys. Colin Sexton with the crazy dribble move.
To the inside. Palacio. And MP throws it down.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Sexton against Irving. The pass to George. Holmes setting the big for George. With the drive. Takes it off the glass. George has got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Jazz trail by 3. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Markkanen. Rebound the Lakers. Last time they met was in Utah, where they beat the Jazz.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off. And had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And now let's bring you the list of the top 3-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. The Lakers number 1.
The way they space the floor is why they get so many open three-pointers.
With some changes, Holmes checked in, and it's Sexton in for quickly. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Russell. Russell a screen on Vanderbilt. Pass to George. Smith left side. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The Jazz with another miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Smitty, always room for improvement, but one thing Utah does do well is rebound.
Kevin, you're so right. These guys attack the glass. They use their size to beat others to the loose balls. And doing that well sets you up for success elsewhere.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Kyrie Irving is out there with MP. And it's Green, and it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. Holmes setting the big for Sexton. Over Green. The shot by Sexton, no good. And it's Drummond with the ball. They'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And George gets it to go.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Holmes. Jazz trail by 7. George finds Sexton. The shot's good on the assist by George. Sexton's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 59 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Smith outside. Back to George. Outside for Sexton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles leading by 8. Passes it to MP. Takes the 3. MP showing the range.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
There's the pass to George. George with the screen on Vanderbilt. Right side, Russell. From downtown, it's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot to stop the run. Russell, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
To the middle. Good D by Drummond. And so it's Los Angeles sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey, good start.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up? Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to Golf and Grill. Includes the go-karts, the batting cages, and they got smoked ribs.
Why, is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
Probably because you don't own the place. Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Lakers.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into very high percentage shots.
Yeah, I just glanced at the numbers. They have more assists in one half than some teams have in a whole game.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. We've got George. He's out there with Colin Sexton. Markkanen is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Holmes in at the 4. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
And here's George. He's got 12. It's stolen by Green. Now the Lakers on the break. MP fires from way outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Way back there. Woo! MP. You got to pick him up at half court.
George passes to Markkanen. Irving against Sexton. Jazz passing it around. Back to Markkanen. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Inside, here's MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 34.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Jazz call time here. With one game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. You look at the Lakers. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, there's the Jazz. Right now, quite a ways down below.
You know, for Los Angeles, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into this season.
Here's Sexton. And nothing is falling for him right now. Steve, when you analyze Colin Sexton's game, what do you think his strengths are?
Well, Kevin, certainly it's his scoring, but he's also dependable at helping run the offense, too. He's what you call an effective combo guard.
George finds Sexton. It's stolen by Green. To the paint, here's Irving. And a missed layup.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game. And the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. And the Jazz call time here. And the Lakers making a change here. Christie's checked in. Russell, he's checked in for Utah. For Utah, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Kessler. He's guarded by Davis. It's good. Russell's got his second basket of the game.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by Los Angeles.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Russell against Irving. Holmes setting the big for Russell. Over Irving. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. George, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Russell looking around. 55 seconds left to play in the third. George way outside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Irving against Russell. Kessler passes to Russell. Outside, George. 3-pointer. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Down low. And MP throws it down.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Russell against Irving. 4 seconds left. Russell, no luck. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got MP. Christie is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Russell. Pass to Clarkson. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
To the inside, Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunities for their perimeter game.
A 3 from MP, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
That's his first personal.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And also, they're continuing to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
Jazz have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And that's good from Sexton on the assist by George.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Kicks to Drummond, pass to Vanderbilt. MP outside. And they double up MP. Pass to Green, and it goes out of bounds. Pass touch by Green. Achua, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Utah also making a switch. Holmes checked in. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
And one MP, one tough customer.
Lowry Martin. His fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, one time.
Throw good, MP.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play trying to do more for his team.
Oh, Holmes in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Achua kicks to MP. A three-pointer, no good. Jazz have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Green against George. And there's the pass to Holmes. Back to George. A rebound by the Lakers. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wasted no time on that one.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
To the middle. And good! He hits it again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And it's Utah's ball. Now George. Pass to Kessler. Now here's Markkanen. Guarded by Green. Pass to Holmes. Tries a three. It's Drummond with the rebound. Sexton against MP. Utah with the rebound. Now, here's Sexton. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about does it for the final game.
Easy work.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
video game about to be ready.
Hey, hit me up.